Frogs are the ultimate measurement of our environment's health. Across the world, they've been disappearing with the extinction of species rampant. And with the southwest corner of WA considered the fastest growing place on the planet, we all need to make sure we give them a place to ensure they don't disappear altogether. But how do you do it at home? Well, my inspirations come from one of our Facebook friends, David Best. Now, David's been showing his friends how to set up a frog pond, and mate, this is just fantastic. How hard is it to have a frog pond at home?
It's not hard at all. Once it's set up, you do nothing. It just looks after itself. Just enjoy it. Come along, watch the tadpoles and have fun.
Let them do their thing.
Let them do their thing. The beauty of it is they eat all the stuff that's in there. They live entirely off what's inside that. And as you can see, there's hundreds and hundreds of tadpoles in there. And I've never fed them since the day I've started.
Tell me, how long does it take for the taddies to become a frog?
A couple of months, depending on the conditions and depending on how many you have.
So, show us the elements to make it all work. What do we do?
Okay, we start by putting the plants in it.
And what role do they play?
They eat up all the wastes from all your fish and your frogs and tadpoles and that. It prevents it from ever going green.
So what about the rocks, David? So what do we do with those?
The rocks are to weight the plants down so that they don't float, and also the tadpoles like to swim underneath them and hide when birds and people come
Predators.
around.
Yeah, okay, so it gives them a bit of protection. Okay, next part, I take it it's got to be soil. Now, that does play an important role, doesn't it?
That's where a lot of your bacteria, your red wriggly worms, lots of things that also help further with the breaking down of stuff in the pond.
Yep.
And it can just be soil out of the garden. It doesn't have to be anything flash.
Well, I know what this one is. This is the beautiful Louisiana iris, isn't it? Wonderful blue flowers. So does this mean that you can have beautiful flowering plants in this as well?
Yes, the lilies and the iris, they all go in there beautifully.
And then it's just a case of adding a little bit of water.
It is indeed.
All right.
Just putting the water in and
This is fantastic. David, thank you so much for showing us through and how you do this. I mean, frogs are a really important part of our environment, and if you want to find out a bit more about creating a frog pond at home in your backyard, well, simply visit our Facebook site. You can become friends with David and he'll provide all the advice, I take it.
Yes, I'm happy to help anybody set up a frog pond.
Thanks, mate. Good on you.